Hi there, Gemini. Welcome back. All right. We are going to find out who is around you, what is around you, what's their intentions with you. This could be romantic. Does not have to be. It could be anybody. It could be a family member. Anybody, right? Spirit, give us a clear, concise message here for Gemini. Let's see what comes out for you, Gemini. Give us a clear, concise message here for Gemini. Let's see what we got so far. First card out, Hangman. So, I do feel like you have somebody that's hanging around. We do have the Balance card coming out. Ace of Cups in reverse. Three of Sticks in reverse. Six of Coins in reverse. And the Star card. Okay. Woo! Okay, so I do see a blockage here. And I see something about wanting to take or okay, so somebody wants to receive something here by blocking you. And this person could be doing it because they think that they're going to disrupt your money, disrupt how you make money. This could be a Pisces or a Sagittarius. It could be a Cancer or a Scorpio. Okay, tell me more about that. Got the Seven of Swords and the Tower coming out. Okay, so Gemini, it looks like you have somebody around you who is like waiting. Okay, yeah, seriously, they're waiting to get their way here. I am seeing the Seven of Swords energy coming out. It seems like this person is like in this energy of lying about something. They're definitely lying, and they're actually like they're tempted to reach out to you. That's what I'm getting. You have somebody that's just so tempted to reach out to you because they want to know, are they getting their way? Are they getting what they wanted? They're trying to cause blockages for you. They don't want you to move forward. It's like they want you to stay stuck. And they're so tempted to see if what they're doing, is it working? And that's the question I'm getting here. They want to know what's going on. They want to know what's going on with you. Are they going to get this what they want? Are they going to have their wish fulfillment? We do have the Star card, right? And then we have the Fool. This person is waiting. Okay, so yes, you have somebody that is waiting around you. They are waiting to see the results of what they've done because they're waiting for this new beginning. Oh, wow. They're waiting for their own personal wish fulfillment, new beginning, this grand thing that's supposed to come toward them once they have succeeded in breaking you down, taking your money, or disrupting your finances. Because we do have cards here that says like they're wanting to affect your finances. Could be your love life as well, but it looks more like it's finances. So this could be like, are they getting you fired from work? Did it work? Did what they say about you, is it working? Are they going to get their wish here? Are they going to get, what they really want here? And it's that kind of energy I'm getting from this person. Whatever it is that they lied about, I am seeing it here as this, it's a form of bullying. Okay, so they're using slander, they're using lying, they're using gossiping, to try to like change people's point of you, that kind of energy. This is something that this person has done before, and I feel very strongly that it has worked on other people. I'm going to keep going. But it looks like this is a tactic that this person has done before many times to get what they wanted. It looks like they were trying to get like an investigation going. Okay, possibly it looks more like it was against you, or maybe if it's not just you, it could be like you with somebody else as well. Because I am getting this it looks like this is something that this person has done before. So like whoever it is that they just don't like, they'll go in and play this game and get people fired or get people kicked out or something like that. Maybe like say if you live in an apartment complex or something, right? Say a bunch of lies about you. Do you want to find out what kind of lies it is? We'll find out. But whatever it is, it's extremely damaging. Okay? This investigator or investigation that they were wanting to look into is something that was supposed to be very damaging to you, or they were hoping that it would be very damaging. Spirit, give us a clear, concise message here for Gemini. Please and thank you. Ooh, okay. Six of Cups is coming out. This might have something to do with children. Could have something to do with children. Yeah, it's about this person's wish. It's like, oh, wow. So this was going to be like their happy moment. Oh, so this might have something to do with, okay, so for maybe for one of you, this might have something to do with a custody suit. Like this person is trying to build a case against you and making it seem like you are unfit or something. You can't hold down a job or something like that, possibly. That might be for one of you. But this is something that they were counting on, possibly to get more work for themselves. Okay, and that might be for one of you. Like this person was hoping, like if they got rid of you, then they would get like more hours or more time or more pay or something like that. Ooh, wow, that is crazy. That just blows my mind. So people are getting really ugly out there about finding a job or getting a job. If this is, your if this is about you and your job and your work, right? This could also be about a custody suit. This could be like somebody trying to paint you in a very bad light. So they could what? Get child support or they could get food stamps. It's something that they were going to benefit from financially. For somebody here, this could be a family member or somebody from your old neighborhood. Could just be somebody who is jealous of you. Okay, because I do see this person as being somebody who's a troublemaker. Maybe they've done this to other people you know as well. Okay, like they've done these kinds of things to other people. I'm hearing, and the reason why I'm thinking that is because it looks like it's coming out twice here. Like this person does a really crappy job at something. Okay, there's something here where this person does like a rush job or they have a bad reputation. Their quality of their work that they do is like really bad. So for one of you this could be work related. For another one of you, yes, this is something to do with child support or custody, maybe a custody of a pet, a dog specifically. Like this person wants your dog. Ugh, wow. That is crazy, but yeah. And actually, I'll tell you something. This person does not have the skills. So if this is work related, this person does not have the skills. But it's like they were wishing and praying. You know what I mean? Like they were wishing and praying that, by eliminating you, getting you out of the spotlight. So whatever this could be like if you have an online content creator or whatever it is, right? This is like somebody that wanted to eliminate you so they can shine. So they could so they could become famous. For one of you, it's like they wanted to become famous. They're going to, get that wheel of fortune and they're just going to bank it. Okay? And for you who this is about custody, it's like that. It's basically they want to have that good reputation and come out looking like they're the good one and you're the bad one. In order for somebody, a lot of people think that way. In order for them to win, they feel like there has to be a loser, but that doesn't necessarily have to be. You know what I mean? It just doesn't, like especially when people are accumulating wealth. Just because one person is accumulating wealth doesn't mean it's making somebody else poor just because that person is making more money. It doesn't necessarily mean that, right? But this person in their mind, it's like they think if they were to like eliminate you or throw shade on you or make you look really bad or bring you down, harm you in such a way that it is permanent, like permanently crushing you, and somehow that is going to make them win and come out as the like victor. Yes, but it's more of like it's going to make them rich, or it's going to bring in more money for them, more resources for them, because that's what I'm getting from this. And something about them being famous, so something about them being famous is coming out. So that's why I'm thinking like this might have something to do with online content or online competition of some kind. Maybe if you do sales or something, I don't know, but something like that, something online. Okay, so that's why that's where I got that from. This person might have been trying to give you a bad reputation around your neighborhood. Yes. And this is definitely something that they've done. So if they've done, so basically, it's like if they've done it to other people in the neighborhood, you're just another neighbor that they're trying to get rid of, right? Like if you live in an apartment complex or something like that, by destroying your reputation. And it's like it's kind of, this person is a suck up. They are, because of the way that their energy is. This person is a suck up. This is somebody who kisses like the manager's ass, right? Or they suck up to the boss, you know. They want to be right up that boss's butt, you know. It's that kind of energy. So whoever the boss is, this is this person's type of personality. So you'll know them because as soon as they see whoever's in charge, they'll run up to them like a puppy, like you know, like a dummy. You know what I mean? Like every time they see the boss, or every time they see the manager, or the CEO, or whoever it is, right? It's a what's the word? Kiss up, kiss up. I believe that's what they call them. But this person is banking. I mean, they're like wishing. You got this person praying, just like praying that they're gonna have this new beginning, but off of your destruction. Yes, off of your destruction. This is a troublemaker. Definitely a big troublemaker there. Okay. So I want to find out what this investigation's about. I'm going to go ahead and get into this. Spirit, tell me more about the. Oh, let's find out about the lies. What's the lies? That felt like it wanted to come out. I don't know if it's two of coins, something about finances. Okay. Let's find out about the lies. So they were lying about your finances. They were lying about your projects or things that you got going on in your home. The Fool in reverse. So it's kind of like they were trying to say something about like how you make money. Okay, it could be like they're trying to say something about your money. You are making. It's kind of like you're doing something shady. You know, you're doing something shady. You're doing prostitution, or you're selling narcotics, or you know what I mean. Something along those lines. What? Tell me more about the lies. Five of coins in reverse. So you're using the funds to like get yourself out of a hole. So they're saying like you were using the funds to get yourself out of a hole or to pay your rent or something like that. And they're trying to make it seem as though like, you know, you are just lazy. Um yeah, like you're lazy, or you don't have any motivation, something like that. Ooh, okay. So for one of you, there's something here. Okay, so for one of you, it looks like this might have something to do with you. Okay, I'm just gonna say it. Maybe this person asked you out and you stood them up. Okay, something there's because I feel very strongly that there's something about that here, and that might be confirmation for one of you. You stood this person up. They're saying you don't leave your home. something like that. Like you don't move forward. You're immature. You don't handle things. You're doing narcotics. Yeah, you drink too much. Boop boop. You're always drinking. That's what they're claiming. You sit on the sofa all day. You don't do anything. You don't leave the house. Something like that. Okay. I think this person is obsessed with you. Actually. Oh wow. So you have somebody who's obsessed with you here. Not just that, but it looks like this person is very jealous of you, envious. They're envious of what you do, what you are, who you are. They're saying that you're like, they're trying to say that you're sexually active with a lot of different partners, and they're obsessed with you. So they're trying to make it seem like you're loose, you know? You're loose, you just sleep with everybody. So that's part of the bad reputation that they're trying to give you. They want to make people believe it, you know, because they want their own way here. You're protected. I want you to know that. You're definitely protected. You got balance here. You got the star. You have the star twice in this reading, and you have the temperance twice in this reading. So you're definitely protected here. This person can only wish that they could be you. Trust me. You're highly protected. So I don't understand why this person thinks that they could keep coming up against you. Well, they don't. I guess they don't know. But it seems like this might be something that has been going on for a long time here. I'm seeing here with the 7 of Cups coming out, it looks like people are looking past the illusion. Like they're looking beyond what this person is saying. You know what I mean? The illusion that this person has created, it seems to be more of a like a distraction. Like they've been trying to get people distracted and focused on you. But now somebody's like looking at the situation with clear glasses now. You know, they're looking at it very realistically, and they're like, what is it that this person wants, right? Because as you get older, you always, you know, as you get older, you learn that behind every action, there's a there's a reason why somebody does what they do, right? So some people do things because they really are concerned, right? So if somebody's looking into this, they're like, is this person really concerned? Or is this some kind of self serving, you know, issue that this person is doing, right? So somebody's looking into it. Okay, so this investigation is going both ways. And I don't think this person sees it. Like it's going two ways. They're being watched as they're trying to make people watch you. Mm-mm-mm. I don't think this person knows it. Somebody's about to pass judgment. Somebody's about to pass judgment. And what I'm getting here, Gemini, it's going to be in your favor. Because it's coming in the upright. Somebody's passing judgment about what this person's doing, what their motivations are, what is their purpose. Somebody's looking into it now. And they're looking at both sides. They're looking at their claims against you and what you're doing. And they're watching what this person's doing. And guess what? I'm hearing you're going to come out shining. You have the star twice in this reading. You have temperance twice in this reading. Twice, not once, twice. And you have judgment in the upright. So whatever this person thinks that they're going to get away with, they could keep dreaming. Like seriously, they could just keep dreaming because it ain't going to happen. Because you're not doing anything wrong. You're just minding your own business, possibly just sitting in your apartment, not doing anything to anybody. And maybe you're on disability. Maybe you're on Social Security. Maybe you're self-employed and you're doing something in your house. Maybe you work, what do they call it when you work in your house? I forgot the word for it. But, you know, when you do work online and stuff like that. So what? So what? You know, this kind of reminds me of a video I saw where the man, the man answered his door, and this lady was on the other side, and he's like, yes, can I help you? And she's all, when are you going to work? Because I've noticed for the past 2 weeks you haven't left your house. And he's like, what are you talking about? She's like, well, you better not be selling drugs out of here. How are you paying your bills? And it's like, oh my gosh, what is wrong with you? And stuff like that. And it's like, wow, talk about a nosy buddy, right? You might have somebody like that around you, or this could have something to do with your job. It can also have something to do with custody, or somebody trying to take custody from you, making it look like you can't handle whatever it is. Okay, so it could be children, it could be a pet, it could be property. Like, oh no, Gemini cannot handle taking care of this property because they're not mentally sane, because they're using this substance. It could be anything like that. It could be like one of the custody suit of something, right? Doesn't necessarily have to be children. Okay, and that's what we got here. But you're gonna come out shiny. This person doesn't know it, but they're making themselves look like a fool, and that's the truth. Thank you for joining me here, Gemini. Catch me in the next one. um and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Y'all take care. Bye bye.